Hi, this is Joyce, and I am here just because I wanted to play with my paints. I haven't done any art journaling in a while, and I needed to do something because I have not been able to create anything all day. I mean, I did scrapbooking yesterday, and I'm supposed to be working on stuff for the craft fair today, and I just can't get motivated. I'm tired. I seem tired. I really want to do something, but I don't know what. So I decided to play with my paints. Well, you know, my first I did, and I don't know anything about watercolor. I just got some little cheap watercolors from Michaels. I have these, and I got some water pens. And I don't know anything about watercolor. I know it warped my paper. And so anyway, I laid down some color. I tried writing with one of the smaller brushes. Didn't know what I was going to do, just slap something together. Love is the way, God is love. So, I mean, and it was just something, like I say, I'm sitting here. I need some watercolor lessons. It's just simple and it's just nothing, and it was just because I wanted to play in the water and the paint. Nothing more. And then first I want to show you this and see if you know why it's all gloppy. Can you see that? That is my Dylusions paint, my purple, my favorite. I opened up a couple of the other ones. I've had them for months. This is the first time I've opened any of them, and I opened this, I opened the orange, and I opened the turquoise. The turquoise and the orange one were flowing and wet, and this one is all glopped up. Never been used. The plastic was still on it. Do anybody know why that is? I'm gonna leave a message for Diane Reevely and asked her about it. I put some water in it. It didn't do any good. I'm almost afraid to open up any of the rest of them, but anyway, that was that. So like I said, I don't know a lot about art journaling. This is a page. I'm going to show you this one. This is one that I did some time ago. It's got layers and layers of stuff. I used the tissue paper from Tim Holtz. I added colors, and the more stuff I added, it just got dark, but in the end I really liked how it turned out. I love making backgrounds. I don't necessarily have to do anything, and this is one I'm just going to come back to because that was just some leftover paint from something else. And this is one I used a stencil and sprays. I really like that just like it is. I don't necessarily have to say anything. But like I said, I like doing backgrounds, so I will probably come back to it. And then that's another one that I was painting. Actually, when I was working on my daughter's canvas, I just took and instead of wasting the paint that was in the brushes in my pans, I just stuck it down in here. Figured that someday I would get back to it. But anyway, so the page that I did today, the second page, was this one. And this is where I was playing with the paints. This page I already had like turquoise, just regular paint from Folk Art or something, from a project that I had did before where I had just slapped a brush on there. And so I thought, okay, I used a stencil, which is a Prima stencil, and I used some light molding paste from Golden. And you know, I just put that through the stencil and let it dry. And then that's when I came in and thought, okay, I'm going to play with the Dylusions paints. Like I said, I bought them because I just had to have them. And I bought it through one of those groups where, you know, they get together and they buy stuff and they get really good prices. It took forever to get it. I almost canceled the order. And like I said, I never opened them because I haven't had time. And so anyway, you saw what that looked like. But this is my page. Like I said, I took a baby wipe and I wiped on, tried using that purple from the top, but it just was like, ugh. It's all clumpy and thick. And so then I took a brush and I I used blue on here too. I wasn't really liking it with the orange. Not a big orange fan, so I didn't like a lot of it showing. So then I went back and I used the blue instead of turquoise, since turquoise was already on there. And then I took a brush and I brushed on some blue, and then I took the baby wipe and I wiped some of the blue off. This page I only put a little of the blue because I did like that orange coming out around it with the purple, so you know, it was just something to see what would happen. And then I took the Dina Wakley Gold Gilt Paint and put some in a pan, and I took a little bitty brush and I just put gold paint on each of the little bumps from the stencil and let it dry. And then I had this stamp. It was a $1 stamp. It came in a set from Michaels, and I had that, Laugh, Create, and Smile. And that's really what this was just about. It wasn't trying to be an artist. It wasn't. It was just playing with the paint. So I thought I just stamped it around on the page, and that is my page. And I think every Sunday I'm going to try to get some in just because I enjoy getting my fingers dirty. So that is my page, and I will be back with another one really soon. Bye.